guys, what's going on? My name's Christian, or Genuine Perspective, and welcome to another commentary. Before I get into the second worst birthday ever, I want to first say that Saturday at noon Eastern time, with the, just noon Eastern, that's what it is, or 9 Pacific time, we are doing a live stream 24 hours. Myself, Aves MHL, and possibly another person are doing a 24-hour live stream, and it's all for charity. You can come there, and we're going to be doing various challenges if we get certain donation goals and things like that. So come there. You don't even have to donate. Just be there. Just come say hi. Come hang out. We're going to be doing so many fun things. Just be there, noon Eastern, Saturday. It's Extra Life. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Just be there. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll post another update on it, but just be there. Anyway, so let's get into the worst birthday ever. So as you guys know, I have a history of bad birthdays. I don't know what it is. My birthday's March 14th, which is Pi Day, the awesomest day to have a birthday, which also is Albert Einstein's birthday. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm a genius, but it basically does. So yeah, anyway, that's when my birthday is. And March 14th for me is just historically a bad day. I think my last good birthday was when I was like 7 or something. I don't know. But this one was terrible. And I also made a video about my worst birthday. This may even be the worst birthday. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. That's not up to me. But yeah, so I mentioned this one in that video, and let's get right into it. So this birthday, as you know, March is at the end of the skiing season, or maybe, yeah, I'd say around the end. And for my birthday, I got 3 of my best friends, and I was like, all right, guys, you know what? Let's go skiing for my birthday. We came up with different ideas and stuff, and we weren't sure what we wanted, and then I came up with that, and they're like, yeah, let's do it. And then I was like, skiing might be just boring, so why don't we like go to a movie or something, or get some dinner after? And they're like, yeah, that's cool. Which ended up being perfect, because that year, and if I'm gonna guess, this was somewhere in middle school, so maybe like 7th grade year, I don't know, I don't quote me on that. But yeah, so consequently, it was a good thing, because there was like a snowstorm, or like a blizzard, whatever you call it. It wasn't like a blizzard, but it was like a snowstorm, and the mountain just got poured on, and there was just all sorts of that white powdery stuff, and it just turned out to be a great time. We had fun the whole time. We went up that was when I did my first black, by the way, and that was some scary shit, dude. That was really tough, but we did it, and we had a lot of fun. And I said, usually, right, you stay there the whole day till the lifts close, but I said, all right, you know what, let's leave early so we can go to dinner, we can get a movie, and yeah, so that was the plan. And who even knows what movies were out? I couldn't even tell you what movie we watched, honestly, but we ended up leaving early, and to get to the town where we were gonna watch the movie, it was about a 2-hour drive, so that's why we had to leave early. And on the way home, it was snowing, right? So it got dark out pretty quick at this time, and the snow was coming down, and we were going kind of faster than we should have. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was just my mom driving, and she's a woman, so you know how that goes. But we hit a snowbank, right? And my mom loses control of the car, and we go into the middle section of the highway, and I'm like, oh shit, there's 3 of my friends here, and we just went off the road, and I'm freaking out. My mom's freaking out. My friends were like, what just happened? Kind of, I think one of them was laughing because that's just the type of person he was. And so I was just freaking out. I'm like, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is a terrible birthday. And then we had to wait like 2 hours for my dad to come get us in his truck and tow us basically out of there. He just had his truck, and he attached it, and we ended up getting out of there because we couldn't get out. We tried to back out and everything, and thankfully my dad's pullout game was strong, kind of like contrary to when he had me. But yeah, so we ended up getting out of there, and so leaving early just basically was for nothing. And then after that, we had to go, I think we ended up seeing a different movie. No, we saw it at a different time, something like that. We did end up going to the movie though, but we went to a Village Inn for dinner. Why we went to a Village Inn, I have no idea, but that's where we went. We got pie, we got drinks, we got burgers, you know, whatever you get there. I just remember getting my burger, and it was burnt. I got a burnt burger. I ate it, and I'm like, this is disgusting. And everyone else got a good burger, and I got a bad one. And my mom's like, you need to send that back. And I'm like, no, I don't want to send it back. She's like, you send it back. And I just didn't want to. Like, I didn't think it was worth the trouble. So I took like 2 bites. I ate the fries, and I was good. I had like 2 slices of pie, and they of course put a candle in it and sung me happy birthday. You know, it was all good. So yeah, that was the only bad part there. And then we finally got to the movie theaters. We went to a later movie, and thankfully it wasn't on a school night, so you know, we didn't have any trouble there. We were able to stay out a bit later, and I think they were all staying at my house anyway afterwards. Like I said, I mean, these stories are like 4 years ago, so I don't know them by heart. But yeah, anyway, what happened when we got there is this was kind of a filled theater, not really, but we walked up to our seats because as like kids, like we wanted to sit in the far back. That was just like the cool thing to do. And so on our way to the back, this guy was holding his pop in his hand, and he gets up out of his seat as I'm walking by, and the pop just kind of like smashes and drenches my shirt. And I'm like, does the universe not know that this is my birthday? And so I had to sit through that whole movie with pop on my shirt. Of course, I went to the bathroom and I got some towels to try to like soak it out, but that only helped so much. And yeah, but anyway, the night was good beyond that. We played games, we had fun, we did things that teenagers do, and that was about it. So that was my second worst birthday, not my worst one, I don't think. I think that other one was worse, but if you enjoyed, definitely smack that like button. Let's get like 150 likes. That's been the goal. And if we could get that, that'd be absolutely amazing. Like I said, thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to have an awesome day. You are beautiful. And leave a comment just because I love reading your comments. That's it for today, and peace.